Hey guys, so today's unboxing and review video is for T-ara's Bunny Style, and this is the Boram cover of the single. So this CD consists of just 2 tracks and it comes in a standard size CD cardboard case. This does come with a photo card, and there are one of 24 normal version cards to get over 3 different versions. Version A, which is the pink version, version B, which is the orangey white version, and version C, which is the purple, pink and blue version. And for this particular CD, you don't, because there are so many different versions, obviously there's a member version and a group, a member card and a group card for each version. So you might not necessarily, like if you buy Boram's cover, you may not necessarily pull Boram's card. You know, you may pull like an Unjung one or a Hyomin one or a group one over each of the versions. But as it so happens, I pulled Boram's version C from my CD, which I was like super pleased about, because Boram's version C card is probably one of my favourite Bunny Style photo cards, so I was super pleased about that. And yeah, so there are a lot of cards to get for this, and I'll show you the ones that I have towards the end of the video. But as for now, let's take a look at the packaging. So this is what the front of the CD looks like, and we obviously have T-ara Bunny Style written here, and we have the absolutely gorgeous Boram. This is probably my favourite concept and look for Boram, because I think she looks absolutely adorable. Like, she reminds me of like a little pixie or a little elf or something. Yeah, oh gosh, I absolutely love Boram for this concept. And so yeah, basically this is the front cover of her individual member version. And then if we turn onto the back, we have Bunny Style T-ara written up here. And this is obviously a Japanese release, so there's no gold sticker or anything. We have a picture of the band here. And then we have our 2 tracks. So we have Banisutta, which is number 1, which is obviously Bunny Style. And then we have Boram's solo song, which is Maybe Maybe. And obviously each individual member version has that person's like song on it. So obviously this is a Boram version, so it has Boram solo. And yeah, that's basically what the back looks like. And then as for the inside, we have our paper advertisements here. And then we have our booklet, and this is what the version A concept is, which is the pink version. It just says Bunny Style T-ara here. Obviously we have a picture of the bands. We have Aram, Curie, Hyomin, Boram, Jiyeon, Soyeon and Eunjung. And then if we open it up, we have our lyrics in here. So this one over here is for Bunny Style, and the lyrics over here for Maybe Maybe, which is Boram's solo. And obviously, because this is a Japanese release even, the lyrics for this are in Japanese. And then on the back it just says T-ara are Eunjung, Hyomin, Curie, Boram, Soyeon, Jiyeon and Aram, and then Bunny Style T-ara. So pretty simple booklet, as they always are in Japanese singles. And then we have our CD, and it comes in this thin plastic protective sleeve. And then this is the CD, and each of the member CDs are a different colour polka dot. So obviously Boram's, you can see, is this really nice pale yellow, and it just says Bunny Style T-ara with our track listing down here. Obviously track 1 Banisutta, and track 2, which is Maybe Maybe, her solo. So that is pretty much everything that you get in the CD. So as I said at the beginning of the video, this does come with a photo card in it, and there are like 3 different versions for each member and a group card for each version. So I can show you the ones that I have and which versions I have. Just for reference, I'm only collecting Hyomin, Curie, Eunjung, Boram and the group cards. So those are the only cards that I like have. So if I show you the version A's first, this is the Curie one, Boram, and then the group card. So this is version A, and this is the pink version. Oh, and the backs for all of these cards look just like this. Then for version B, this is Boram's, which I think is absolutely adorable, and the group card. So that's version B. And then for version C, which is my actual favourite of the versions, we have Hyomin, Curie, Boram, which is the one that I pulled from this CD, which is absolutely adorable. I think this is my favourite Bunny Style card, I think. And the group card. So that's what the version C looks like. And I think this one's actually my favourite, like I say, my favourite version out of all of the versions. There is also a limited edition version, but you can only get those cards in the limited edition version of the CD. So that's what the photo cards look like. So as for a review, as I've said in all my other Bunny Style individual member covers, Bunny Style is probably my favourite T-ara concept. I just think it's so uplifting and happy and fun, and that's one of the main reasons that I actually really like T-ara as a band. They're my kind of go-to band when I want to listen to something that's kind of quite upbeat and happy and sort of quite cutesy and fun and girly. And I you know, T-ara also are one of those bands where I like every sort of concept they do. They're a very concept driven band, like, you know how generally in K-pop it's like a sexy concept or a dark concept or like a cute concept, whereas I like how, you know, T-ara take like those concepts. So if they do like a cute concept, they'll do the cute and happy concept, but then they'll do it, there's like a sub concept in it, if it kind of makes sense. Obviously this is because it's called Bunny Style, it's all about, you know, like they have the costumes like with the bunny ears and stuff on it, so it's like a sub concept, which I think they're really good at doing. Like, you know, they're very good at doing, like, say, a disco concept or like a cute concept. And I that's one of the main reasons that I like T-ara, because I'm always interested to see like what concept they come up with next, you know, because in K-pop I think you're so used to like, oh, this band's doing a sexy concept or this band is doing like a cute concept, and it can kind of get a bit repetitive and a bit boring when it's like so many bands are doing like the cute concept, or so many bands are doing like the dark and sultry concept and stuff. And I think, although like obviously T-ara do like, say, a cute concept like for Bunny Style, I think, I don't know, it's just like, it's cute but it has like a fun like vibe to it. I don't know, I'm basically rambling about concepts now, aren't I, really? But yeah, so that's pretty much, and like I say, Bunny Style is probably one of my favourite T-ara songs, just for that simple reason that it is sort of like cute, happy and uplifting. And as for Boram's solo song, which is Maybe Maybe, I think this is probably my joint favourite solo song across the actual Bunny Style sort of series, if that kind of makes sense. Obviously every individual cover has an individual song on it, and I think my two favourite were actually Curie's and Boram's, both for the reason that they were both just really uplifting and very happy and very cutesy. And I think actually one of my other favourite like sort of solo duetty songs that they did, which was actually the Boram Curie duet, which was Soap Bubbles. So obviously yeah, it's kind of weird how like my favourite concepts, or my favourite, sorry, solo songs are actually the Curie and Boram solos and then the Curie and Boram duet song. But yeah, I absolutely love I love Boram's vocals on this. I think she's a really lovely singer. Like you know, so used to hearing like, you know, Hyomin or Curie or whatever singing in like the main sort of T-ara, or Soyeon even, actually. You're so used to hearing that it's just nice to like I said in my Unjun cover version, it's just really nice to actually hear the individual members singing, because then they're not actually competing for like vocal time, and so obviously when they're doing a solo song, their vocals can like shine without having to compete for any of the other members. So yeah, so like I say, I think Boram's is probably my joint favourite solo song across the Bunny Style sort of series with Curie's song, which was what was it called? Dooey Dooey, that was it. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. I'm just trying to think if I've got anything else to say about it, because I've been rambling for pretty much a lot of this video. Don't think there is. So as always, I'll have a link to a video on my blog, and I'll leave that down in the description box if you want to check that out. And as always, I hope this was informative, and thanks again for watching.